Imagine a world without cars, or trains, or even factories. This was life before the Industrial Revolution. People lived in small towns and villages. Most worked on farms, their lives ruled by the seasons. Life was hard, work was physical, and change happened slowly. The pace of life was dictated by nature. The rising sun signaled the start of the workday, and the setting sun marked its end. Goods were made by hand, often in homes or small workshops. The world was on the cusp of a dramatic transformation. The Industrial Revolution began in Great Britain in the late 1700s. It was a time of incredible innovation. New machines were invented that could produce goods faster and cheaper than ever before. This period of rapid technological advancement reshaped societies and economies. One of the most important inventions was the spinning jenny. This machine could spin multiple threads of yarn at once, greatly increasing the speed of textile production. Another key invention was the power loom, which automated the process of weaving cloth. These innovations revolutionized the textile industry, making Britain a global leader in textile production. At the heart of the Industrial Revolution was the steam engine. Invented by James Watt in 1776, this powerful machine harnessed the energy of steam to drive machinery. Factories no longer relied on water wheels for power, allowing them to be built anywhere. The steam engine's impact went beyond factories. It revolutionized transportation, powering the first steamboats and locomotives. These new modes of transportation moved people and goods faster and more efficiently than ever before. The world was shrinking, connected by the power of steam. Factories needed workers, and people flocked to cities for jobs. This mass migration from rural areas to urban centers led to unprecedented urbanization. Cities grew at an astonishing rate, their populations swelling with factory workers and their families. However, rapid urbanization brought challenges. Housing shortages led to overcrowded slums with poor sanitation. Disease spread rapidly in these cramped conditions. Life for the urban working class was often harsh and unforgiving. Section 5. The factory floor work transformed. The factory system emerged as the dominant mode of production during the Industrial Revolution. Factories brought workers and machines together under one roof. Work became specialized, with each worker performing a specific task in the production process. While factories increased efficiency, they also led to harsh working conditions. Workers toiled long hours for low wages in often dangerous and unhealthy environments. Child labor was rampant, with young children working alongside adults in factories and mines. Section 6. A new social order, the rise of the middle class. The Industrial Revolution led to the rise of a new social class, the middle class. This group included factory owners, managers, professionals, and skilled workers. They benefited from the economic growth of the era, accumulating wealth and social status. The middle class valued education, hard work, and social mobility. They aspired to improve their social standing and provide their children with better opportunities. The Industrial Revolution, while creating hardships for many, also opened doors for social advancement. Section 7. Voices of protest. Workers demand better. The harsh realities of industrial life sparked resistance. Workers began to organize, forming trade unions to fight for better wages, shorter hours, and safer working conditions. These early labor movements faced fierce opposition from factory owners, but laid the groundwork for future worker rights. The struggle for workers' rights was long and arduous. Strikes and protests were often met with violence and repression. However, the collective voice of the working class gradually brought about change. Governments began to pass laws regulating working conditions and limiting child labor. With Section 8, beyond the factory walls, industrialization's global reach. The Industrial Revolution was not confined to Britain. It spread to other parts of Europe, North America, and eventually the world. The pace and impact of industrialization varied from region to region, but its transformative effects were felt globally. The demand for raw materials fueled colonialism. European powers sought to control resources in Africa, Asia, and Latin America to feed their growing industries. This led to exploitation, conflict, and lasting inequalities between nations. Section 9. A legacy forged in steel. The enduring impact. The Industrial Revolution was a turning point in human history. It marked a shift from agrarian societies to industrial ones, transforming the way people lived, worked, and interacted with the world. Its legacies are still felt today in our technology, infrastructure, and social structures. The Industrial Revolution's impact is undeniable. It brought about technological advancements, economic growth, and social change. It also created new challenges, including inequality, pollution, and the exploitation of workers. Understanding its complexities is crucial for navigating the challenges and opportunities of our own time.